Hi everyone, welcome to this very quick energy clearing. I'm just gonna jump in and give some clearing on this topic that I've shared in the description. Help with putting your needs first. Why am I doing this? I had a session with a client who was dealing with, hey Robin, with the same we were working on the same topic, so I just felt really inspired to jump in and share this afterwards, okay? So, in order to receive the healings and the clearance within this live, hi Robin, all you have to do is say yes, okay? So, would you like to release this? Would you like to release the belief or the idea that it's wrong or that it's selfish to put your needs first, to just focus on your needs? Would you like to release that? Okay? So if you'd like that, just simply say yes. Okay, so we're going to use divine source energy, and we're going to use the Theta healing technique to release this limiting belief and replace it with a more positive, empowering belief. And we're also going to do a bit more digging on the topic as well and bring in some more positive feelings and awarenesses to help make the new belief stick. Okay, so would you like to release this idea or this belief that it's wrong or that it's selfish to just put your needs first? So if you'd like that, just say yes. Okay. And so basically if you were to have if you hey Sandrine, Robin, I'm gonna read your comment now in a second. When you took on this idea, if this is a belief that you have that resonates with you, whenever you took this on, you probably took it on because somebody else basically projected this idea onto you. Somebody else judged you or judged you maybe for putting your needs first, or told you that that was wrong or that it was selfish to do that. And what was happening there was that you were just being passed on a belief from somebody else, probably somebody older than you, maybe when you were a kid, and that's why you took on the belief. So can we release any kind of energy or any shock or trauma connected with any of the experiences that you were in when you actually took on this idea, took on this belief? And can we download you all with the highest truth as to what was actually going on whenever you took on this idea? What was really going on is that whoever you took this idea on from was obviously passing this belief onto you. That was their belief because of the way that they were raised, because of their conditioning, etc., etc. So it was just passed on to you. So can we bring in the truth about that? Yeah. But also, if you are gonna be, if you desire to actually be the type of person that can put their own needs first, that can focus on themselves, and that wants to put their needs first, okay? And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Obviously, you're the most important person in your life, but if you want to be that person, then you also have to be willing to receive judgment from other people that don't believe that do still believe that it's selfish or it's wrong to just put your needs first. So, can we actually teach you all what it feels like to just be an allowance of like receiving judgment from other people who are coming from a more limited capacity, a more limited perspective on the topic? Can we teach you all what it feels like to be able to just like see the judgment and not take it on? Would you like to know how to have allowance for it and not be affected by the judgment? Because if you can do that, then then you will be able to like really just focus on you and your needs like way more easily. So can we bring that in for you all? And if you'd like that, just simply say yes. Okay, that feels good. Can we release any past judgment that you might have received? Anywhere you were called selfish or judged on this topic, like any judgment you're still hanging on to or carrying? Would you like to clear, release, and let go of it all now? Just say yes. what you can do is you can hold on to the judgment that you received from other people in your kind of, it can just be kind of stuck to you, like on your energy, kind of like that. So let's just clear all that off. Okay, let me just go back here. Robin, I'm really good. How are you? I'm working on boundaries currently and it's been stirring up some anger. Okay, so can we just clear, release, and let go of whatever that is, whatever's coming up for you around that? Yes. Anywhere, okay, so here's what's coming through. Anywhere you're using anger as a way to express your boundaries. Everywhere you think that you feel that you need anger as a way to keep your boundaries in place, to hold, to like, to put them in place, you know, to have a boundary. Can be because you might be bringing up the anger because the anger is what you use in order to have the boundary. So can we show you all how to have boundaries with other people without needing to hold on to anger, without needing to feel angry? Yes. Okay, that's a big one. So let's just show you all how to have your boundaries with other people without needing to be angry. Let's just show you all how to feel strong enough just to have them, that you can have the boundaries and feel calm, feel at peace, be relaxed. Can we show you all what that looks like and feels like, and that that's possible? Yes? Okay, so let's just clear any of that anger. Now it feels like that anger is actually, Robin, it feels like that anger is actually lifted already. Okay. Take the monster out of me. Right, so can we just release this, like anywhere you have an idea? I know you said that's a joke, but I just feel like doing this anyway. Let's just clear anywhere you believe that you've been a monster in any type of way, any judgment, any way you've been hard on yourself for having anger and expressing it. Can we clear that? And anywhere any of you have this idea, this belief that it's actually, anger is wrong, you're not supposed to be angry, it's wrong to be angry because then you look bad. So can we release all the judgment for having anger? Can we release all of the stigma attached to being angry, to having anger? Can we release all that? Okay, and let's just bring in the truth about anger. That anger is just another human emotion and it's perfectly okay to have it and express it, because it's better expressed than held in, because when it's held in, then it just eventually bubbles up and then it either will make you sick in some way if it doesn't get out, or then you'll end up just exploding and then that will just be a hot mess. So like when you're angry, it's actually good to just get it out, like, and it can be as easy as just saying, I'm angry, I'm pissed off, just saying it at the start, like just get it out, you know. Or if it's really bad, you can just like punch some pillows, scream into some pillows, scream into a pillow, or just scream at the top of your lungs. But yes, like it's so good and healthy to get it out. So let's just break the stigma with anger that it's a bad thing, that it's like, it's this taboo emotion that people aren't supposed to feel. So let's just clear all that and let's just show you all how to just be okay with being angry, you know, just have allowance of it and just see it as a normal, a normal human emotion that you get to express and it's healthy. Yeah? So can we bring that in for you? Yes, going to the gym, working out, very good. Thanks for reminding me, Robin. Running, working out. Yes, that's what I mean when I said punching something, punch the punching bag. Go to the gym, train, whatever, to do whatever you need to do to move it out of you. Okay? Very good. So I want to come back to what I started with, okay? So would you all like to know what it feels like and that it is possible to put your needs first, okay? To put yourself first, but without it coming attached with that feeling of guilt, without that feeling that it's wrong, or without you feeling like you're selfish. Can we teach you all what that feels like? Yeah? And can we show you that can we just release anywhere you took on this belief also that it means that you're a bad person? Like, it comes in hand with the belief that I'm selfish, but it's like, it's that you're a bad person if you put yourself first. So can we show you that you can actually, like, be a good person and still put your needs first? Can we show you that those two things get to coexist, and anything you believed up until this, let's just clear that out, can we? So everywhere you're putting other people and other things before you, before your needs, before your self-care, in this attempt to be a good person, can we just bring in the truth from divine source energy, like, so that you can, about you, so that you can actually recognize that you already are a good person, that you don't need to prove to anyone, you don't need to act in any type of way, you can just own it, that you can be a good person. But like, let's bring in the truth as well, that you can be, that you already are, okay, but also the truth that you get, that you can be a good person and still have boundaries and still put your needs first, okay? So let's bring that in, can we? But also, it's the same with the judgment, okay? Let's just teach all what it feels like and show you all how to just be an allowance for people judging you as a bad person, you know, for being a bad person. You have to be okay with being the bad person because you put your needs first. You really do have to be okay with that. It doesn't mean that it's true, because you know what's true for you. So let's just bring all that in for you all, okay? But also, can we show you all the difference, okay, between other people's judgments and their limited perspectives and what you know to be true for you, so that you don't get confused? Can we show you all how to always know, through every fibre of your being and every bit of your intuition, how to know the difference between the two always, so that when someone is judging you, you can always just internally speak with yourself and be like, yeah, that's fine, but I know that that's not true for me. That's just this person and their BS that they're projecting onto me. So can we show you all how to do that and teach you what that feels like? Okay, Robin says this feels really old for me. Does it feel, hey Nancy, does it feel lighter? I'm gonna finish it at that. Wait, actually, I have one more question. If there was a benefit of, like, if there was any gain or any benefit of putting, like, not putting your needs first, okay? Not putting yourself first, by holding on to that belief that it's wrong or it's selfish to put your own needs first. If there was something good, if there was something positive coming from that, if there was anything positive that would be teaching you, what would that be? I feel like there's something else there. Okay, so can we just release the need for you to be seen as nice? And anywhere you link other people seeing you as nice, anywhere you link that with the actual truth of who you are, can we clear all that out? Okay. So what if you could just be okay with just not being seen as whatever? Stuck up is the word that's coming to mind. So what if you could just be okay with being that person? Okay. Robin, I'm loving this. Okay, so let's clear all the ickiness around that. Okay. Okay, and let's just bring in some healing energy for that. Let's just bring in a healing now. That feels pretty light, pretty clear. So let's just bring in a healing now. Let's just bring in whatever energy is required for everyone watching, whether you're watching right now live or whether you're watching on the replay. Whatever energy is required for you in order to be unapologetic completely with you and your self-care and putting your needs first, okay? And anywhere there's like this balance of importance in your mind due to like past conditioning around like how important your needs are in comparison with this person, this person, this person, or anyone else, can we just rebalance that out? Like, can we just bring in the truth that your needs are like so important and there's no balance, like your needs are not less important than anyone else's or anything else. So let's just put your needs back on the top of the importance scale for you in your life. Can we just rebalance that now, yeah? But anywhere it was ever implied to you in the past, through any experiences in your life or in childhood, that your needs weren't important, can we just clear that out of you now? It feels like that's there for someone, and let's just cut all the hooks, cords and attachments that keep that plugged into you, okay? And let's just show you all what it feels like and how to recognize that your needs are important. Let's teach you all what it feels like to know, and yeah, to know and believe how important that your needs are important, okay? Okay. I'll share this for you on my page. Oh, Robin, thank you. Yeah, I mean, that would be amazing because I'm sure a lot more people need this. If anyone else wants to share it, go ahead. Just go and share it wherever you want. You might not be able to share it actually, Robin, because it's inside the group. But what I will do is I'm gonna have it reposted tomorrow on my personal page, and you can share that as well. But yeah, I'm not sure if you'll be able to share it from the group, but you can try and even let me know. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. And okay, yeah, I'll send it to you, Robin. Thanks for showing up, and watch this as many times as you need to. If you're watching on the replay, leave a little comment below, and yeah, have an amazing day. Bye.